Okay, Steve, new school year, just weeks away. What's that life like for you as you're the director of safety and making preparations to get this school year off to a safe start?
Well, this is a very busy summer for everybody. Part of our summer is to go through and we try to do security assessments at all of our schools, and we try to do look at new administration or administrator changes that are in the schools, and we try to get them in and train them on our policies and procedures as far as our crisis plans go. We try to train them on the Raptor system that is used for visitor management and emergency management. So there's a lot of changes that occur during the summer months, and then it's just trying to train and get those new administrators prepared for the new year, make sure the buildings are checked and they're ready to begin a new school year. We do kickoff meetings with crossing guards to make sure they're ready and they're prepared for changes in traffic plans. And so it's a busy time of year for all of us.
What is the one thing you see that can be a little bit of a hiccup when school starts? Is it more traffic related than anything else? Is it just getting people on the same page on plans and those sorts of things? But what is the one thing that you want to drive home to staff and also parents of what's important to you guys as school starts?
Well, as school starts, generally traffic is a number one concern, because in any school you have a group of students that are brand new to that school, and you have a group of parents that are new to the school. So the first couple of weeks of school is generally very hectic as far as traffic goes, where we're out of our routines, where we're not accustomed to the school zones being flashing and having to slow down as we go through there. So it's an adjustment period to get back into the routine of school, and it takes a couple of weeks for parents want to walk their students into their classrooms versus putting them on the bus. So there's a transition period in there where we're getting used to getting back into the routine of a new school year.
And you lead into something there. Wilson County Schools is very cautious and puts things in place to know who exactly is coming into our schools and who is not. Would you agree?
Absolutely. It's very important to know everybody that walks in and out of those doors, visitors, staff, students, so that we make sure that we have an accountability of everybody in that building.
And safety features on schools that helps in that process. Is there some you can shed some light on?
We use a lot. We use the Raptor system quite a bit. We use it. We started using it in 2015 for visitor management. So a visitor comes into our building, they go through the office, they're scanned, they get a badge, they're escorted to whatever part of the building that they have been approved to visit, and when they leave, they return the badge and exit. We use that same process if it's a school event, as far as like a play or something in the elementary school. We're going to begin using the Raptor system this year for student sign in, student sign out, so we know who is signing the students out and comparing that to our database. We're using the new emergency management app this year, which will help us track our drills and schedule our drills, and the teachers will get used to doing student accountability through an app, where at one time they used pencil and paper.
Gotcha. And then emergency management, weather is associated with that. How many of our schools are weather certified that you know of, or weather safety, as far as when very severe weather can strike? Are these buildings certainly safe when those events do strike?
We have good and sturdy buildings. We went through a certification process with the National Weather Service in 2014, and we were approved in 2015 as the first school district in Tennessee to earn a storm ready certification, which means that our staff is trained, the Weather Service has approved our sheltering locations, and our buildings are secure and structure sound.
Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate it. All right.